Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it is long awaited, this video, but I am finally doing my review of Invisalign and if I regret it or not. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I will have links in the cards and in the description below for the playlist and pre-existing Invisalign videos that I've done. And we may as well dive on in. So probably the briefest overview of my Invisalign experience. It happened during COVID. I had them for about a year. It happening during COVID was probably a blessing in disguise because I didn't have to deal with brushing my teeth in public every time I ate. I also didn't have to deal with the embarrassment of having the attachment show and the retainer, so I was probably quite fortunate that it happened then. So that's something when considering Invisalign in today's world, let's hope COVID does not make a return, that you would have to deal with brushing your teeth in public every time you eat. And also the aesthetic of having Invisalign, it isn't clear that you can still see the attachments, you can still see the retainer, especially when you're up close with people. So something to bear in mind. What it was like having Invisalign, slightly uncomfortable. The trays take some time to get used to every single time you change tray. Painful at times. You will have cut gums, especially when you get occasional trays that aren't filed correctly. And you will also have to deal with brushing your teeth all the time, as I said, which is quite difficult. Denture tablets will become your best friend, and yeah, it's a lot of money and it's a lot of time. So that's sort of the main considerations, I think, in terms of having Invisalign. In terms of pros and cons, I think the only pro for me is that my teeth look better. Before, they were a bit crossed over at the bottom. My top teeth I was fairly happy with, but my bottom teeth, especially when I started doing YouTube, is sort of where the insecurity came from. I don't think there's any other pros really, other than my teeth do look slightly better, but they are not perfect, and that is something that I really want to stress, is Invisalign will not give you perfect teeth. We're human, there are flaws. You can't have perfectly straight, all level, bright white teeth. It just doesn't happen unless you're gonna have veneers. So cons, I have so many cons. It is expensive, it takes a long time. I actually had health issues as a result of having Invisalign, so it resulted in me clenching my jaw so much that my masseter, I think that's how you say it, masseter muscle, increased in size. It's actually larger than it should be, which caused me loads of problems, swelling my jaw, not a good time, MRI scans galore, not fun. And then I also had issues because of the retainers and the trays, is that my gums receded, my gums were irritated, and it caused me to grind my teeth. So not fantastic, which you can probably guess my opinion on Invisalign. In hindsight, I do regret it. I probably wouldn't recommend it to people I care about. I would say maybe get traditional braces, especially just because you reduce the damage to your gums. And probably you don't grind your teeth so much because you haven't got the layer of plastic in between your top and your bottom teeth. But yeah, I think really that's the world's quickest summary of Invisalign. So I think that's pretty much it for me, and trying to not be too negative and just trying to like get the information out. I literally covered my whole Invisalign journey on YouTube, if I can get my words out, Invisalign journey. Make sure you check out those videos. It sort of documents my experience in real time of having Invisalign. Yeah, sorry to leave it on a negative note, but I hope it does help you in terms of making the decision to either get Invisalign, not to get Invisalign, or just be aware of the risks and the expectations of Invisalign, because maybe I wasn't so aware and I wish I was. I will see you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that jazz, check out my other videos, and yeah, that's it. Bye.